Chill on my off day, and when I'm off late, you can catch me when I bend the block. You can catch me when I bend the block. You can catch me when I bend the bender.
Hey, welcome back. This is episode, what is this? Fuck.
Episode 12, I think.
12. Yeah, 12. Shout out to episode 12, but we don't really like 12.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Strong start.
I'm Trey. How's it going, guys? No Nate this week. We got Jalen back.
Yes, sir. It's good to be back.
Yeah, piecing the team back together.
One step at a time.
We're trying to, man. I guess we can open up. We got some real sad news. DMX finally did pass, you know.
Yeah.
And some rough stuff there.
And that whole thing, it was a real mess, right? Because it was like somebody from his team had said he was dead, and then they said he was alive, so going, and then they said he was dead. I feel like everything does not need to be on the internet.
So what I'll say about that, it really felt like a lot of these tabloids were in a race to cover like his death first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think he was I saw that he was like pronounced dead like twice before. You know, he was like let go off life support, which was just like frustrating. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew he didn't look good. Yeah. But like everybody was just like in a rush to really like pronounce him dead.
That's normal. I mean, that's what happened. Or Kobe TMZ broke it before his family knew.
Bruh, and it's so crazy that you brought Kobe up. Today is like Mamba Day. He had the 60-point game, and is on his way out from the league. And then I was like, like yesterday and the day before, I was just watching mad Kobe highlights for just no reason. I don't know why or what possessed me to do that, but
because we'll never see another killer instinct like that. Ever
again.
You
tweeted that. Was that today?
Yes,
today?
like literally today. Like he is that dude. Like Mamba mentality literally is applied to. You can apply that shit to anything.
Facts.
That is facts. What I'm saying? Like I think there's other basketball athletes that are better than him. Like, you know, like I guess more skilled. But like Kobe was going to break himself beating you.
Facts.
Like nobody else was willing to do that.
That's true. And then Benny the Butcher on the track Legend, I think, off of like the Burden of Proof, he had said something like Kobe has 5 and still lived in the shadow of Magic. I mean, not Magic, of MJ. And that's just so crazy that like no matter what you do, sometimes you're just always gonna be the next somebody, but Kobe was just Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe's my favorite no matter what.
And then like even with DMX, Pac had passed away, and there was like a voice in hip hop, and so like I didn't realize that DMX had 5 platinum albums, bro. Like that's nuts.
No, he's insane, bro. DMX's streams is up like what do you say, like 920% now?
926%,
yeah.
Bro.
Man, they really love you when you're gone, man.
Man,
really love you.
That's the thing, though. You never get your roses until you're gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't an extreme DMX fan.
Yeah,
but what I will say is he's responsible for my favorite rappers.
Yeah, Denzel Curry.
Yeah, no, even Kendrick Lamar. You know, Kendrick Lamar was a huge Pac fan. Mm-hmm. He said, you know, when Pac died, he felt like a voice in hip hop was gone, which was correct.
That's exactly what I just said. Yeah, that's where I got that from. Yeah,
and then shout out to Kendrick. But then he also said like when DMX's first album came out, that's when he was like, like he
rapping.
Legit started writing and was like, rap is it, hip hop is it. You know, like DMX
quote,
did that.
That quote came from like 2010. That's what I had saw, and that's nuts. It's so crazy because I feel like Kendrick always says shit before anything ever happens.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like people always like, "Where's Kendrick at?" Like just last year, like
Kendrick
he didn't make "To Pimp a Butterfly."
Shout out to Kendrick.
Yeah, shout out Kendrick. We know you're listening.
Yeah. No, that video of DMX though, like of that one performance at the. You know what I'm talking about, the festival?
Where it's like he was performing in front of the entire world. That's a joke.
It looks like he's performing
Dude,
in front of millions.
That's the year I was born, 1999, bro. That shit was
Did they say how many people were there?
No.
Because it's got to be the craziest number.
Bro, can you put up like a clip, like a picture of that shit?
Yeah, I'll try.
And a Pandy Wandy, though? They were out here?
No.
In
the panoramic, bro?
Oh, my gosh. He's great, and he's influenced a lot of rappers. Michi Darko, The Flatbed Zombies. Yep. One of my favorite lines off of Vacation in Hell, off Facts, where he was like, I'm a walking, talking silhouette, the darkest rhymer since DMX dropped that album with blood all over his body.
That's a bar.
Hearing that shit live, bro, like
that's a bar.
It was.
That's a fucking bar.
Oh my god, absolutely insane. But like I said, like DMX, he inspired a lot of these motherfuckers, bro. Made it very cool to be vulnerable. He was out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some hard ass beats.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just insane.
Facts.
Man, I actually have a little DMX story. I did some really stupid shit, bro. Like some really stupid shit. I was at the Village thrift store with my boy, right? Mm-hmm. We found this like 1990s DMX rap tee long sleeve shirt, and they wanted like $30 for it, and I didn't buy it, but he bought it, and he sold it for like $150. Like not now, but I'm saying like before.
Yeah.
And I just know, bruh, that shit would have been crazy to have right now.
Facts.
I mean, I'm not gonna profit off of no one's death or anything, but
Facts.
like having that shirt would have been insane.
For sure.
But you know, I'm a fucking idiot, so
That
No
shit
cap,
is
no
fucking
cap.
hilarious.
Damn, but yeah, like you said, you don't want to profit off anybody's death. After Kobe had passed, they stopped, like even producing the Kobe's because people was like trying to just resell the shit out of them.
I knew it was chopped.
You
As
know
soon
what I'm
as
saying?
like, I don't know, man. I was sitting around with a couple of friends, and I read it, and I was just like, Kobe died.
And it's like one of those things you just don't want to believe. Like you're just like,
No, I don't think anybody wanted to believe that because like realistically, like there's just some people you be thinking about, and like you'll never think about them and death. You'll never put them and death in the same sentence.
Yeah.
And like I just think like obviously like you think about that where you're not thinking about your family passing.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not thinking about your grandma. You think your grandma's gonna live forever.
Facts.
Like I thought Kobe was gonna fucking live forever. I don't know why. I know it's
I
unrealistic.
still
as
don't
shit,
feel like
but-
he's dead.
Man.
Like I still watch highlights and be like, oh yeah, like that's crazy.
yeah,
Like,
I agree. I agree.
It's very hard to like process, and it's just weird, man. Like he just it's painful.
For sure.
Like
DMX is weird though because I think a lot of people probably aren't like our age aren't fans of him, but everyone knows like a lot of DMX songs.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows so many DMX
No,
songs.
like I said, he's insane.
if
For
you
sure.
click on any football highlight tape from like 2000, from
Oh my
like
God.
2010, it's literally a DMX song every time.
Facts.
That's an incredible take. Like that's incredible.
facts, but that's facts.
Yeah, like how
I just
accurate
gonna
that
give it
is
to you,
crazy.
like, bruh. Oh my god,
Excellent
on everything.
That's in like every like slow mo, Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
And like in these movies, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are like
You got an action
walking in
shot. You know what I'm
slow-mo,
saying?
yeah.
He's walking through the explosions. That song's in the back. No
A
cap.
lot of DMX shit be in the background. He
No cap.
was cool, man. He was solid. That's a solid motherfucker right there.
For sure.
So that's tough.
He just got some of the craziest lines of all time though.
Yeah.
yeah. He's yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
We won't get all the way into it. We won't get all the way into
We'll leave it
it.
be. We'll leave it be.
Yeah, rest in peace. Rest in peace, DMX.
100%. 100%. Real talk, man. On a lighter note, I want to talk to you guys about Brockhampton.
A little bit lighter.
How much lighter is it going to be?
I was actually about to say we can even connect that even more. Like,
to stay.
you know what I'm saying? We said that like we weren't gonna get too deep into DMX. He has some lines that are, you know what I'm saying, would get him canceled in 2021.
Yeah.
And Brockhampton, you know what I'm saying? They're getting canceled by their own fans in 2021 and did a lot less than, you know what I'm saying, somebody like DMX.
Are these their like their fans, or are these people that are just like physically seeking them out?
I would say so. I can't remember if it was the last album or the one before, but they did like 100K first week. But this last one was great, you know what I'm saying, really good album, and it's only was slated to do like 35K first week. So yeah,
They've waited too long.
I don't know if it's necessarily that they waited too long, or like I said, their own fan base is kind of turning their back on them, bro.
They did 35 first week. We got to check the actual
I'm gonna
number.
pull
That's
it
what
up.
you were.
Pull it up.
But if
That
that's
seems
what you
crazy
were slated to do, that kind of hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Milo.
Shut up, Milo and Caitlin. I just walked in the room.
Right.
So y'all are gonna hear a lawnmower and you're gonna hear my dog. So you're welcome.
It's always something, but maybe that's what makes us bend the block.
Man.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a whole new camera setup again. Like it's the same place. We just got it angled different, so it's never gonna be stable. Like we'll be doing it at Arby's next week. So
Man.
Hey.
you know,
I'm a cop in
Christ.
the mountains. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna
Damn.
be good shit,
he's
bro.
gonna start crying, y'all. My
Okay.
dog is gonna start crying. So
That's all right. Yeah, we gotta. So what were we just on? Brockhampton 35. That seems crazy low.
Man, I'm telling you, it said 28 to 32, but I gave it 35 to be generous. But I cannot find
It's crazy they did
source.
100 last time with that. I don't know.
Well, so their rollout was just kind of something I hadn't really seen for real. Mm-hmm. You know, shout out to Milo, man. Milo is really going crazy right now.
Yeah.
But realistically, like, so when Saturation 1 dropped, like, I remember seeing, like, Brockhampton, like, on Twitter. Like, I thought Brockhampton was, like, one person, bro.
Yeah.
Like, Kevin Abstract was like, yeah, this Brockhampton album's gonna be great. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is, like, maybe somebody, like, new or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a new artist I can get into. I didn't realize he is a part of Brockhampton. Brockhampton is 13 fucking people.
Yeah.
I think 13 people without Amir Van, right? Because that was, like, the first little scandal that they went through. Amir Van had, you know, the abuse allegations, like sexual misconduct. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to like misspeak, but people are saying like the other members did know about it, didn't know about it, was defending him. You know what I'm saying? But eventually I think 2 days later they kicked him out of the group. Mm-hmm. He's literally the face of the first 3 albums.
A trilogy, you know what I'm saying? The trilogy that put them on.
Yes, and he gave some of the best verses off of that trilogy. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best verses came from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just has we say it all the time, he has a natural rap voice.
Yeah.
Sounds like he belongs on the microphone. You know? So you have to let Amir go, right?
Yeah.
You let Amir go, and now all these allegations are coming up about pretty much every single fucking member in the group.
No stone was left unturned. It was so it's what I saw the video. I saw a video on TikTok. Somebody was talking about it, and they said it's a Google Doc of 132 pages.
What is it? Is it is it allegations of like actual stuff with their fans, or is it
all right? So
I don't know anything.
Let's run them down. So they said Merlin had like only like 3 or 4 verses on this latest album. They said Merlin was having sex with minors overseas. So that's not good.
No, it's not good.
Yeah, that's not good.
He could be doing better.
And then they said that he could be signing. He made him sign like NDAs and stuff like that. So that sucks. That's not good.
Yeah.
They said Kevin Abstract would be like super predatory, but nobody was giving examples. They just said that he was acting real predatory on Twitter. I was like, okay. They said Bareface was going to meet up with a minor and try to message her multiple times, but then they said that allegation was fake, right? And then they said Matt Champion is emotionally abusive because he didn't show up for his pregnant girlfriend. She ended up getting an abortion, and it was. Yeah.
So like
he's an asshole. But like
we talked about
Cardi is not a dad to his child.
Facts.
And niggas is going crazy.
And I still stream the shit out of a whole lot of Red.
I'm
not gonna lie
you can
to
be
you.
an asshole, but is that illegal? Like, what's in the doc? Like,
Bro, Chance the Rapper could drop an album tomorrow and people are gonna start searching stuff up and making fucking like it's literally it's just today, like it's so
say Merlin Wood sounds down bad, but the other ones seem like
But even
reaching.
in like out of a terrible technicality, the age of consent's different overseas. And if they sign NDAs, they're violating their NDA.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, like you're going to hell.
I mean, you can still say you can be scummy, but I guess if it's legal,
is it legal though?
Like you're going to hell, but technically he didn't break the law, which is disgusting to think about. Like I said, you're down bad. Like you're not going to heaven.
You're not a good person.
You know, but I don't. Because I was like, man, like, do I even stream this album anymore? Because I be speaking in extremes and have been this whole series.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? You're talking about, you know what? Can we separate the art from the artist? But now, literally, all them motherfuckers damn near have an allegation against him. I think like Joba, the white boy, he's crying. He's different, bro. He's different.
What'd Joba do?
They said Joba was saying the N-word in 2017, and so was Romil. Romil, I don't even know. I'm not gonna butcher his ethnicity. Yeah, he's a brown boy, but he's not black. I don't know what his ethnicity is.
Bro, Nav is literally saying the N-word on songs, and he's like one of the most popular artists in the world.
Not canceled, but that's like I said. That's his fans. His fans don't care.
No one knew what Nav looked like though for the longest time. So when he was saying,
bro, he was on the track like literally, bro. He is not black. Like,
we know that. Yeah, for sure.
Kyrie's probably pissed.
Kyrie got steam coming out of his ears right now.
That man, do you think
Kyrie listened to the podcast?
Kyrie's crying right now, bro.
Kyrie's one of the 25 that listens to the podcast.
If you guys don't know what we're joking about right now, Kyrie was kicked out of a game a couple days ago in an altercation with Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder said, and I quote, "Come on, nigga." And Kyrie didn't take too lightly to that. You can go check out his Twitter. You know, he
Dennis Schroeder is black.
Yeah, he said the N-word is a derogatory term. Like, no one is N-word. We need to throw that word out. I don't know.
They've been clowning him on Twitter.
Man, just destroyed. But Kyrie gets destroyed all the time. I think Kyrie has like a lot of like I think everything he does is like good-hearted. You know what I'm saying? He has, but like he's going in a good direction, but he's not. He doesn't always hit the point. But nobody ever always hits the point. I say some shit that's some bullshit sometimes.
We know I say some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like it all comes from a good place. So I like it, and like I've liked Kyrie more and more this season. before, because he was villainized. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he left LeBron, he wanted to
as
do
he
his
should
own thing.
be.
Not as he should be. I would have left LeBron, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not leaving LeBron.
I'm not even a Cavs fan. I just love LeBron, and I'm from Ohio, so him winning that ring was insane. I was saying that this past week, like that shit was incredible. One of the best days of my life when he got that block, bro. That shit was nuts.
But wasn't Kyrie saying something before he went to the Celtics where he was like, I should be a number one or something?
Yeah, and LeBron was like, I want you to be that person. I want you to be that guy. But like, I don't know. Some dudes don't take like lightly to LeBron's leadership style because LeBron is kind of like a dad, and Kyrie's somebody that has a dad. So he's like, bro, you're not sunning me. I'm a demon. I'm good myself. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta.
But listen, Kyrie needs to be sunned. Kyrie is if Kyrie is the number one option on your team, you are second round exit, bro. If he is the number one, if he's the best player on your team, actually, do you even get into the playoffs if he's the best player on your team?
No,
because we've seen him be the best player on the team.
Well, he was younger. He was younger though.
Yeah. But even still, now he can't lead a team. He
can
lead
make
that
the
Celtics
playoffs,
team.
to be fair, but
they made it to the playoffs. They folded.
They almost beat
that Celtics team was better without Kyrie.
They almost beat LeBron without him.
Yeah,
they took them to 7 games, bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. When he played, they folded.
Yeah, and they would have. I think if Kyrie had been there that whole series, bro, they would have went out in 5 or 6 games.
Yeah,
because of just the touches he needs, the shots that would have been taken away from Tatum, the chemistry, the floor spacing, all that shit.
I just wonder, like, if any of these big time athletes actually give a fuck. Like, I feel like they're just playing for a check at the end of the day, bro. Like, I feel like
the big ones probably care.
I don't know, man. I just feel like
there's a couple that do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you think these grown men really like give a shit about what we think?
I think some do. I don't know how much Kyrie does.
So what are you saying?
And like as far as like the narrative of being the number one guy on the team.
Well, LeBron doesn't care. He just is.
Kyrie did say that though.
Like other than maybe Kyrie Irving, who has some mental issues, like do people really care?
I think they probably do. Like if you think you're the best guy on the team and like you're not getting the touches or minutes, you'd be like, all right, like.
I guess I just wonder how passionate these people really are, though.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone should feel like they're the best. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, at least there's like 4 or 5 players that like should like arguably be like, oh, I'm the best in the NBA. Like Kawhi should be like, I'm the best player in the NBA.
Yeah.
Giannis should be like, I'm the best player in the NBA.
Curry, you know
like Curry should be like, I'm the best player in the NBA.
After he went for 53 last night and broke the record all-time leading scorer in the Warriors, he's nuts.
Yeah, LeBron should feel that way. But, you know, I think outside of that, it gets a little far-fetched.
I was just about to say that.
It gets a little far-fetched.
I was thinking about that the other day. There's no, like, if I'm a role player, I'm doing my role, you know what I'm saying? I'm the shooting guard, I'm the 7th man, you know what I'm saying? 2nd man off the bench. I'm getting my check.
Yeah.
I'm getting my check.
You go home and fucking playing the game, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't care.
I'm stretching, and I'm going into the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? But
trying to get better.
Yeah. And even KD had said a couple of days ago, he said that he doesn't care about championships anymore. He just wants to be the best basketball player. And KD just talks a lot. He just says a lot of stuff.
I don't think he meant that shit at all. But now he might as well start looking to be the best basketball player ever, I guess, because no one cares about his championships. Yeah. Like it's ass. Like I think somebody told him they because he responds to damn near everything on Twitter. I could tweet this nigga KD right now, he'd probably respond. You know what I'm saying? But he said
you did, and he didn't respond.
No, I didn't. That was James Harden, bro.
Yeah.
And I just quoted his tweet, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh, okay,
bro,
I thought you.
But James Harden, a bucket though. He's a bucket.
I mean, shout out the Nets though, because Kyrie third option, so.
Facts.
Don't forget when James Harden wore the Blue Lives Matter mask.
Man, he didn't even realize.
He said, bro, I didn't even know.
He said, bro, I just fit over my beard. Yeah. Because it was one of the neck ones.
He just that's crazy how, and I think it's crazy he was that out of touch, bro. Like you don't even know what you're wearing. I don't think it's
crazy at all. I think a lot of people are.
I know what you're saying, like it's not crazy because they are out of touch. It's just crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's technically it's not crazy because they're not surrounded by stuff. But I don't know.
Because you got to think,
it's not something they're hitting with every day on a day to day.
How often do you think people even see shit like that when you're that famous, that rich?
They're not watching the news and they're not worried about what's going on because, like I said, they're living in these rich ass neighborhoods. Like they don't even have no neighbors for real.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They're at these. The only time they're really out in public is when they're doing shit they're not supposed to be.
When he's at fucking Magic City.
Magic City eating the wings.
The only time you really see the Blue Lives Matter mask is like Walmart, bro.
Facts.
You don't see. Yeah, that's true. You don't see that anywhere.
Okay.
I mean, like if you're like an athlete, like where like you don't see like on the news. It's not like something they talk about.
Yeah, you're
just kind of like a Twitter thing.
You're using Shipt for your groceries.
In real life thing.
I saw 3 Blue Lives Matter masks. I was at my second job. I was kind of hurt. And they were,
second job. So you was at Journeys?
Yeah.
Man, you see them all the time though.
Pain.
It's
Yeah.
whatever.
Pain.
When it comes to retail and food and shit,
You're gonna see all kinds of people. Though.
Everything.
There is no like set person that's gonna like go buy shoes out of there.
It's funny how Dill was talking about that the other week when like he was having a conversation with somebody and you kind of just have to agree. It happened to me the other day. Somebody had came in with no mask on. He was like, "I'm just sick of it, man. I know you have to be." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm tired of it."
Like, yeah, man, I'm ready to take this off right now, man. Have a nice day.
I was like, "Yeah, man, go ahead." He left me $5. You know what I'm saying? I just let him talk. So he just kept going, and I just was like, "Yeah, you're really right. Yeah, you're onto something." Got the money though. Fuck it.
That's
So,
hey, don't tell those people you got the vaccine though.
man. Phillip, are you serious? You're putting that shit in your body? Like, bro, you eat McDonald's.
Hey,
people finna go crazy though because they actually put a pause in the vaccine today.
On the
Johnson
Johnson.
Yeah, so you already know that motherfuckers is finna go insane.
But that one already was saying like it wasn't like it was only a certain percent effective. I don't want to be wrong, but it was 70. It wasn't high.
How
If you
many?
or a loved one have been diagnosed with Johnson & Johnson, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Hey, yo, Pfizer 95, so
Yeah, but
I got that.
Johnson, I'm not taking anything that is 70% effective. No matter if it's a vaccine, if it's some medicine, if it's, you know what I'm saying? Fuck no. Why would I do that?
yeah, this is like a case where anti-vaxxers aren't crazy though.
Yeah.
Like they rolled this out in less than a year, or about a year.
And it was a folded rollout. So like
because they said
Give
that
him a
those
little
take
bit of
like
ammo.
4 years usually or 3 years or something.
Hey, listen, but these anti-vaxxers going to be loud
Facts.
now. Even though it's not the one that Dylan got, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's still another one you can't get. Like, people are going to be very loud with
they
this.
already have been loud, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's going to be louder.
I think it's valid
for sure.
at this point.
I mean, like I said, I have not got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not anti-vaxxer or anything like that. But I just haven't got it. I feel like
I'm kind of waiting.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting a little bit. Like I said,
what's going
I
on.
got COVID to be fair. You know what I'm saying? And I don't move in a way where like I'm not like super high risk to contract it. You know what I'm saying? I go to work, I come home. Like this is the stop I make besides work and being at the house.
Yeah.
So there's that. So we're waiting.
Man, the audio listeners are like, what?
Yeah, they're like, man,
confused.
they just hear a bunch of.
Just Milo, bro. We're watching for Milo.
It's alright.
He's got his
Shout out
ass
to
in my
Milo.
face.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Milo, man.
Honestly, kind of going back to the Brockhampton thing, I guess it kind of goes with Kyrie too. It's like you can't just you can't expect all these people to be perfect.
Man, amen.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh
don't
my God.
understand that. Like
I agree 100%.
I guess the Merlin Wood thing, like
Yeah, I was gonna say Merlin's pretty bad, but like everything else.
but
like,
even okay, Matt Champion being like he's probably just in a bummy relationship. Like y'all have been in prior relationships y'all hate, and like he just I don't know, like
Facts.
you don't know what's going
Bro,
on.
we've all said stuff that would get us canceled.
Yeah,
like,
everyone.
everyone
literally
has
every person in the
everyone
Facts,
has.
bro. My group chat right now with the homies I be on the game with, bro.
Hey man, don't even come in an Xbox party.
What did we say about the 2056 presidential candidate?
And he's in an Xbox party right now using a racial slur.
Yeah.
So that's how we ended the video off last time, bro.
Yeah, that was a hell of an ending. That was insane.
Yeah, I was talking about that. I was just golfing, and there was like dudes that were talking about like running and like elections and stuff like going on, and they were like, I mean, not that they were gonna run. It was like people our age, but they were like, it's gonna be crazy in 20 years. Everyone's gonna have just like Snapchat videos leaked of them doing coke at a party, and like this is gonna be wild stuff. Every president's gonna have bad stuff.
The Rock was like considering running for president, and like, people are like endorsing it and don't hate it. But I mean, you got to think that's somebody that's really likable. You know what I'm
I mean he's
saying?
likable, but like is bro good to run the country though?
Donald Trump was our last president.
Bro, The Rock was a WWE wrestler.
And Donald
Trump also was a WWE
you know
wrestler.
what I'm saying?
I forgot.
And reality TV show.
That
You
man
know what I'm
Rock-
saying?
But Donald-
This is
shut
my
up,
rule.
But Donald Trump had always expressed his political views, though.
You said what?
Donald Trump had always openly expressed his political views and was kind of savvy in that way.
But at the same time, he said Republicans are idiots, and if I ever ran for president, I would be Republican because they're dumb.
I mean, yeah, that's
And he still won under the
yeah.
Republican fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas
Under the
don't do
party.
no kind of research, nothing like
Just
that.
all
It's
that.
just
Yeah,
like,
people listen to what they want to listen to. People see what they
selective
see.
hearing, bro.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like, I don't think honestly, I don't think any presidency does not matter, bro.
Imagine
Yeah.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Jumanji 5 comes out, and he's the president.
Man, the presidency doesn't really matter, bro.
It matters. It matters more than you think. Like we can't say it don't matter.
I think it's
It's a
more
face.
symbolic. than anything.
Commander in chief.
Like
what
the Trump thing is still like, even though like maybe Trump didn't have president doesn't have as much power as people think, it's still like Donald Trump is the president. Like he's saying all this and he's the guy.
I don't know. You guys are crazy, bro. The presidency has a lot of power.
No, that's what I mean.
Symbol of.
That's what I'm saying.
It literally caused uproar of like it made a people like a cult. Like it literally made a cult of people, like a group of people. Like we've never seen these type of people before until Trump was a president.
Yeah, I just mean like legislation. Like a lot of people say it doesn't matter, but it's like that's the face of our country right now. Like the dude that's
okay. Facts. But yeah, like I'm with Dill. Like I said, the president definitely has a lot of power and has more influence than anything really.
Exactly. That's
like
what
I said,
was trying to say.
We had a guy we had a cult on our hands, bro.
We still do.
Yeah.
We still got people
like I said, bro, they still got Trump 2020 flags. Like, lost. He lost.
That's never happened before.
Facts.
You are like I've never seen somebody so proud to like wave a flag that lost.
Only the Confederates.
Yeah, it feels like the
Cincinnati Bengals, bro.
and the Browns up until last year.
It's just, bro. People
I
really.
guess it's not that weird.
Now that I think about it,
Bro, we're really like waving around flags, bro, with like no significance, bro. Like the Outcast literally lasted longer than the Confederacy.
Yeah, bro. I had said that shit.
Where's the Andre 3000 statue, bro?
Get 3 stacks of statue, bro.
Can we get one, please?
So listen, y'all. This is something I learned listening to my little podcast I've been telling y'all about. So I guess this is, I'm not saying that he's a good person, but like I guess the Union's first choice as a general was Robert E. Lee. Did y'all know that shit?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know much about it, but I do know that he was like an amazing general.
Yeah, like that was their first choice. That was their first choice, and it wasn't. And then so that he wanted to fight for the Confederacy because he was from Virginia.
Yeah,
and he
liked usually
Virginia.
Generals aren't like political though, right? Like most military people aren't.
I mean, I don't know.
Because I think like the guy at the defense, maybe not defense. I don't know. There's one. I already forgot everything I went to government class.
I mean, you definitely know what you're fighting for, though.
Yeah, I just mean like
And if you're willing to die for the cause, then I mean, you gotta at least have some kind of stakes. Yeah, you have to.
You're pretty political if you're gonna die.
No, definitely back then. I just mean like now. I think the Secretary of Defense or something. Not the Secretary of Defense. That's not what I'm thinking of. But someone just is a general.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Nowadays, war like that doesn't exist, though. Really, I couldn't see it happening. Like all-out warfare.
Because everybody dies. You know what I'm saying?
It's just all gonna be online.
Mutually assured destruction, bro.
You can literally destroy an entire country with one press of a button. So like. It's all gonna be fucking cyber shit. Like people are gonna be tapping into phones, bro.
Hey man, social media, keyboard warriors.
I heard another take that was like, what if all these politicians get their policy from like foreign nations about to tap into their phone and leak some shit, like,
bro? But no, like, I'm just thinking, bro, because like, I just really feel like after the last presidency and even this like past election, like I just feel like the government is literally such a joke. Like just today, Ted Cruz quote tweeted it was like more than a vote video, and it was like Michael Vick was like advocating for like people to just go vote, and he was like, yeah, if you like killing puppies, then this would really make you go out and vote. And like, bruh, you're supposed to be a role model, and you're literally talking shit on the internet. Like, you look like a clown. Like, it's a joke. He's just a
personality now. He's not even a politician.
Remember, like a year ago, people found he had like liked porn tweets on his account.
Yeah,
like,
it was so funny.
He's a fucking idiot.
That's what I'm saying. It's a joke, but he's literally the governor of Texas. Like. So it's not like you're just a fucking personality. You are the governor of a state.
That's how they feel, though. They feel like they have a platform now.
No, fuck the platform.
No,
it's so
I'm not saying that's okay. I'm just saying that's what they do.
We know it's not okay, and I'm just voicing. I'm just saying, fuck that.
That's why it's
you know what I'm saying? Because it's insane. You're more mad about puppies that were killed. You know what I'm saying? But you don't care about black people that are dying in the streets, bro.
Like Mike Vick is a changed person. Like people can change.
Like that is. He did his time.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? We're supposed to just let people change. You know what I'm saying? Like Mark Wahlberg beat the shit out of Asian man when he was 15. You know what I'm saying?
And like we going to Wahlburgers tomorrow. Bro.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy. We can let somebody can change from a hate crime, but somebody can't change from making some money on the side. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know everything. That could be a terrible
take. Don't you dare get in between fucking Americans and their puppies, bro.
Hey, did Ted Cruz break the single-season rushing record for a quarterback?
No, sir. Man.
Oh, my God.
He never did the shit Mike did, bro.
That's frustrating.
And shout out to Dirty Bird. Shout out to Falcons, man. Shout out Mike.
That's what I said, bro. Like, man. I mean, Mike... Michael Vick could probably do what Ted Cruz does, but Ted Cruz ain't throwing shit.
Man.
He ain't doing nothing. Ted Cruz ain't doing nothing on the football field, man. I can be Ted Cruz, bro.
Talk to him.
I can be Ted Cruz. I can be Ted Cruz.
Man.
Come on, man.
Go on vacation while you're fucking, there's a blizzard going on in your country. Not your country, in your state that you govern.
That was funny.
Man.
The whole thing
Shout out Texas.
Shout out Texas, bro.
Hey, shout out Houston.
Shout out Astros.
Oh, man.
Man,
Shout out not the Astros.
Yeah.
Not the Astros.
I just feel like that's such a bad look, man. And like, I don't know. You have a PR team, and they just really don't be doing nothing for nobody.
Yeah, bro. These PR teams don't exist.
You know what I'm
Well, that's what he wanted.
You know what I'm saying?
That's who that tweet was for, is his fans.
It's so crazy that you need a PR team to be a politician. Like,
I
you
don't
should
think
know
so.
what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you're literally leading the country. Like, you should
Man.
know what the fuck to say and what not to say. You should have common sense.
Man.
Like, what are you doing?
It's not common though. Imagine being a politician and having like fans.
Facts.
Like fans, like not like supporters, not people who are like, oh, you know, I agree with what he says, I align with his views. Like, this is idolatry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you are worshiping, you are bowing at this motherfucker's feet, bro.
Man. I think this shit really gets under my skin because, like, Owen can kind of relate to this. I had to watch what I was posting in high school 24/7 because I was, like, student body president. And so the president and governors can post whatever they want. But me, a regular motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, that was just the face of my school, not the face of my state, not the face of my nation. I have to watch what I'm saying, but they don't. That's weird. So, like, that resonates with me differently. Like, that's sick. That's
I don't
annoying.
know how you did it. Like, that honestly would have sucked. Like,
It's crazy.
Said,
remember when I hosted the talent? Me and Logan hosted the talent show, and we just made a couple jokes like about the school and like some things that happened at our school. And
at the school, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Everybody knows.
We made jokes about it, like at the show, and then like everyone loved the show. It was like a great show. Like the principal came in the next day in our class and was like, "That was one of the best talent shows I've ever seen, but you guys ruined it with all those jokes."
we were looking at it. It was dead silent. Like, we were just like, what?
They were like all the principals, everyone was there, and they thought it was so disgusting. We were like,
For perspective, do y'all want to know some disgusting shit about our principals, bro? We had this one kid who had special needs, and he used to come to our table and he would like freestyle.
oh,
Bro,
yeah.
Are you talking about Nick?
Yes. He would come to our table and freestyle. We would gas him up, and like we'd be having a good time. This man, one of our principals came over. This dude, Nick, had a pair of sunglasses that he used to put on, and he said, "These are my rap glasses, bro." This man came and just took the glasses he wasn't doing anything. He just put glasses on. You're going to take a special need kid's glasses because he likes them?
Man.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Trey Tolbert will not be speaking on the administration of his old high school. Bro. He is going to refrain from saying anything.
Redacted.
Yeah, why? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, shout out them.
But no, like, seriously though, like, it's stuff like that. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. And school is just so weird in the first place. Like, high school is just such a weird space.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's crazy that motherfuckers want to go back.
I can't wear it. I
Crazy.
can't wear a do-rag in school because what? Because why?
Dude, that actually reminds me of something,
yeah,
bro.
Nothing.
When we were at my job, the HR lady, there was a dude wearing a do-rag. It was like his first day or whatever. I mean, he probably shouldn't have been wearing a do-rag on his first day.
It's your first day.
But anyway, she was like, "Can you take that thing off your head?" Our HR lady, like, you're human resources. You should know.
You gotta know. You, like, and the fact that you even have HR at your work. Like, if I was to come in and do some shit that made people uncomfortable at work, like, I would hear everybody just, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was wearing my dangly cross earring for the longest time, and I just would hear people, is he gay? Is he gay? Is he gay? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, people like, but you have like, yes.
Also, what I was talking about was at my previous job, ABF, not Target. So,
but yeah, even that's
okay.
even worse.
Yeah, that's way worse. I was about to say, Target,
like,
at
you
least
gotta
you're
know
like,
how to deal with people, and you're at ABF. Like, I'm just do your fucking job,
Bro, I ain't never had a good run in with, like, I don't know any HR department that's good.
no, my HR now is great.
That's good for you.
Shout out
I've never
Shout out to Target. Shout out to Target.
that's good for you.
had a good run in with HR, bro.
Jesus.
HR do not be helping. What do you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? No, it's your job. I don't do your fucking job. I don't know. Fucking advocate for me. You know
We're
what I'm
all
saying?
losing our jobs tomorrow.
Man, no, I serve tables now. I'm not losing shit.
He's a goat. He can't. We can't lose.
Man,
Ah, man, they don't know where I work at. I'm fine.
Man,
I'm fine.
facts,
I'm chilling.
facts.
They don't give a fuck about my podcast. They are not listening to me. My second job straight.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? First job, we alive.
Yeah, facts.
We hanging out.
Yeah, facts. That's it.
What else we got? We got anything that we didn't talk about?
What, I feel like we didn't hit. Let's see. Not very smooth with the transitions today. Missing out on Aiden, bro. Oh, shit. Got my shit color coordinated. I can't even find nothing. That's so crazy. So we talked about DMX passing. Prince Phillip passed away as well.
Oh, shout out to Prince Phillip, man.
Not shout out to Prince Phillip. There's a headline, bro, and it was a UK newspaper, and it was like the Prince and the rapper, like that's just how they referred to DMX, and it was like Prince Phillip. It was like beloved Prince passes away at the age of 99, and then the other side, like it was split in half and had DMX, and it was like
said the troubled
talented but troubled
rapper.
artist passes away, and then that was it. That was really it. And passed away at the age of 50, and then so like. People know what they're doing with the rhetoric, with their, you know what I'm saying?
They're not going to say royal but racist. Prince Phillip.
You know what I'm saying? He's beloved, but he's literally
beloved though?
No.
We were all going crazy though. If you went on TikTok, every TikTok was about Prince Phillip.
Bruh, and you just see, they said we smoking on that Prince Phillip pack. Like, bruh, I don't even, like, it's just so tough because, like,
man.
I don't know, bro.
It looked like he needed to go though.
Yeah, he
probably happier now.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
But like, I don't know, bro. I always say that me and old people just don't mix, bro.
Hey, bro.
I don't
fuck old people. I swear.
I don't
I'm gonna say it every episode.
We say this every episode. We say this.
Every episode, bro. I fucking hate them.
Man,
oh my
so
god.
like with somebody that's like, I don't want this bloodline in the royal family, you can go, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021, and he's gone.
It's poetic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, out with the old, in with the new. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like, the times are changing. It's not what it used to be, bro. Everything is a social construct. So why are we sticking to shit that like literally holds no weight if you think about it? Nothing matters for
somebody said the royal family is just the Kardashians of Britain.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're just famous because what?
Yeah, because their ancestors are famous.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, usually birthed into this shit, bro.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like, okay, sorry.
Now you don't gotta work. Now you chilling. You just hanging out. You just royal.
But like I said, bro,
I wish I could be royal.
Out with the old, in with the new, bro. I'm not sad. I'm sorry. Yeah. But like at the same time, like, why would you be sad? Like, what did Prince Phillip? Did he do anything?
I don't know anything about anything. So.
I could be completely wrong.
Maybe there is like one person we have watching, or like somebody may come across this and they're like, oh,
or even somebody just knows something that.
No, I did see a TikTok where it was like, Prince Phillip was invested in thousands of charities and. He did.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's still racist.
Yeah, let's say humanitarian. You know what I'm saying?
Or is it like? Because I know it was not young, but like, is he the parents of the family? With the whole Oprah interview and all that,
I don't even know.
I don't know where he ties in.
No idea.
But, yeah.
Nobody knows.
I was gonna say I don't know shit about the
If he's not racist, man, shout out him.
R.I.P. to Prince Phillip, man. Cheeky fellow.
Cheeky fellow, man. Cheeky fellow.
Real cheeky, I guess.
Yeah, real fucking cheeky, eh?
But no, like I said, like with that old shit going out the window, bro. Like it's like I said, it's crazy that we hold on to shit that doesn't even need to be held on to. Mm-hmm. And so we have, it seems like every month there's something that happens in America, you know what I'm saying, that makes
every
us
week
come back to, you know what I'm saying, our differences. Makes us really realize that we're not as far along as we would hope to be, I feel like. Mm-hmm. And so, like, with the events that took place in Minnesota, if you don't know what I'm talking about, young man, how old was he? He's real young. He's a kid.
20-something, very young.
Dante Wright, he was killed at a traffic stop. The police officer in question, they said that they meant to use their taser. And my question was, I was just thinking about this long and hard yesterday. Like, I don't understand how you can be that bad at your job. You know what I'm saying? I work in food. If I mess up on a $50 order, you know what I'm saying? I'm not coming back to work for the next week. And they thinking about firing me. So, like, I don't understand, like, how you can be that bad at your fucking job. You know what I'm saying?
Pilots don't get to be bad at their job.
Facts.
You know
like, I can't be a pilot because I don't have perfect vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's shit like that. Like, I feel like not everybody should be able to do certain jobs, bro.
I think we're at a new all-time low because now essentially it's like, oh yeah, oops.
Yeah,
oops, we killed this motherfucker. Like, now it's not like, oh, like, well, he had a criminal record or he had this. Now it literally, this shit, it might as well just say, oops.
Damn.
This shit just sucks though. It's like everyone like with the George Floyd thing, everyone initially was like, yeah, that's awful. That cop's asshole. But then as soon as people protest, as soon as any political thing can get into it, now it's all.
I don't think it was the politics first. I think people dig and you find what you can about somebody, like we said, that isn't perfect, and you're like, well, they did this and this and this and this, but that doesn't matter. I don't feel like
it doesn't matter at all.
You can't
even if this dude killed someone right in front of the cops and dropped a gun, he was like, all right, the cop is not you don't kill people.
Yeah,
you're not the judge.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to kill guilty people, bro. Either.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Facts.
It's very, very frustrating to see. And like I said, people really just be defending the police in the comments, ready to die for these police, talking about, blue lives matter. Blue lives is not a thing, bro.
Facts. Because it's not like your life's not blue, bro. I'm a black nigga. Like, I'm black. That's just me. You know
I cannot run from that shit.
You're not blue.
You're putting on that uniform. Nobody told you to go be a cop, bro. And if you're that scared to be a cop, you don't need to be one.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know the difference between a taser and a gun, you don't need to be a cop. Like, what the fuck? Like, you woke up and was like, I'm gonna be a cop. For what?
So, look, fill me in a little bit, because I saw the video like once or twice, but I didn't watch it. Like, was he just sitting in the car when they shot him?
I think, I'm honestly not entirely sure. I need to do more research myself. I didn't even watch the video because, like, stuff like that, I feel like I was saying, I feel like we become so desensitized to it. I don't like seeing death anymore, especially, like, after the year that I had last year with people passing and, like, death really becoming real for me. I can't just watch that shit on camera.
Yeah.
So I still have to do more research so I can, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just really tough.
Because I saw a video that he took on his phone when he was sitting in the car, and like he was sitting in the driver's seat, and they had pulled him over for no reason, because I guess had a warrant or whatever.
Yeah.
That wasn't even his warrant, but it was his warrant, but they sent the warning to the wrong house or some shit. And they pulled up to his car, and they were like, get the fuck out of the car or whatever. And he was sitting in the driver's seat, and they were like, put your hands out of the car. He literally had his hands out. He's like, my hands are out of the car. What are you talking about? And then they just pepper sprayed him for like 3 times. Yeah. He was just sitting there. So I don't know. I didn't see like
different video.
That is
That's
so crazy.
Different fucking video.
Different video.
It was another fucking instance. That dude was
that's a whole different.
Yeah, the guy that's in his military, right?
Yeah. I thought that was it.
No, bro.
It's just 2 of the same circumstances.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So I guess that makes sense on why I never saw the video, because I never I couldn't find it.
Nah. So with that one, I forget his name, but he's like very, very like high ranking in the army. Mm-hmm. That actually happened in December, and that video just got resurfaced now. Mm-hmm. And that police officer's been fired only because of that.
The video.
Yeah, only because the video, coming out.
Because they weren't
Damn,
fired.
I'm uneducated, bro.
No,
y'all need to get on me.
Not even.
No, it's really not.
That's crazy.
That's almost poetic, because like I said, it's like something happens every month. You know what I'm saying?
You see the point, like, and it just keeps happening, and it's not going to fucking stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when people, I'm not gonna advocate or pretty much like tell people or endorse rioting and looting or anything like that. But hey, don't kill people next time. You know what I'm saying? And then people may not fucking riot. People may not fucking go crazy.
It's so tough, because like always it's the retaliation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Everybody's always like, don't be the bigger person, or don't blah 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 blah. But we gotta start telling people to just act right in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We just have to do better. And like I don't think that's so crazy to say. That's literally it. Do better, and we can move forward.
I guess what what I want to know these days, like, what is the appropriate way to protest? Because like when you're peacefully protesting, you know what I'm saying? Like Colin Kaepernick, this man was fucking canceled. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He just like, I just don't feel like standing for the national anthem.
There's no such thing as protesting a certain way, though, because if you're doing something that people are okay with, they're not listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
people like to be able to tune shit out.
Yeah.
And when you can't. You know what I'm saying? When stuff is being affected, I'm not saying it's right. A
riot is the language of the unheard. That's what Martin Luther King said. Man. And it's crazy how these people we'll quote Martin Luther King once a year, and white people will cherry pick certain phrases and like certain things that he said. But he wasn't like an extremist like where Malcolm X was. But he was anti-military. He didn't fuck with capitalists at all, and that's not stuff that they like teach you.
Yeah.
In like middle school and like elementary school, they're just like, oh, he was a good man. You know, he fought for this. Here's a couple speeches. Listen to.
He's got a couple streets.
Yeah.
He's got some streets.
Yeah. You know, don't forget the streets. You know.
Yeah, we get a day off school.
Yeah. So everyone's like, oh yeah, cool. Like, Martin Luther King, he's dope. But like these dudes wouldn't have liked him back in the day.
They don't know nothing about him.
Like cherry picking. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing about him.
It's just crazy to me because it's the same people who hate protests, but they don't want to listen to the government when they say put a fucking mask on or get the vaccine or whatever. It's like, Domer. Like, what are you? What are you fighting for? If you don't fucking listen to the government, then why are you so worried about it? Then I don't know, bro.
Yeah, it's just the whole thing with like where you have two split systems where no one can agree. Like, the best thing that could happen is like a centrist president or something.
Yes.
But that will never ever happen because if he's centrist, he'll never make it anywhere because Republicans will call him a crazy leftist and Democrats will call him a crazy rightist.
Yeah, right winger.
Right winger though, because he's not extreme enough.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they'll never get it.
I don't know. I'm trying my hardest not to be extreme these days. You know what I'm saying? But like when I just keep seeing motherfuckers that look like me just being dropped off in the street or just being pulled over, pepper sprayed for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Not making it home.
In his uniform, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, you're not safe, bro. We supposed to support the troops, and that's how we treat them now. It really don't matter where we at now. It's talking about how he's trying to run. He just didn't want to pull over and it'd be fucking dark. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to go to a well lit area for reasons like this.
Facts.
Like, how do you not fucking understand that? Like, that is extremely frustrating. So me, like, I don't know. I'm not going to, you know, say what I really want to say what I'm really thinking, but I'm definitely, I have some thoughts, I have some words. If I say police, like, I'm going the other way. I'm not going to be like, suspicious or anything, but like, I don't really have a lot to say. No, but even
still, that is suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
Like, anything I do is suspicious,
like I said, bro. Like, I don't know. Mental health is very important, but we don't want to, like, talk about it in that aspect. Like, that shit scares me. I've been, like I was talking about how I've been pulled over and I make jokes about it. Like, that shit's scary, you know?
Yeah, but, like, I mean, being funny and telling jokes, like, people don't realize that. That's a
coping mechanism,
that's a trauma response, bro.
That's a coping mechanism.
They'll be like, oh, dude, Trey, like, you shouldn't joke about that. I'm like, hey, bro, that's the only fucking way.
Facts.
It's the only way sometimes.
You know, you go up to your friends and just, like, make a super in-depth speech and make it all sad. Like,
yeah, you know,
like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, come on, bro.
And once again,
like, bro, you for real?
That's another thing that's wrong with mental health sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't really be sad because then you're fucking up the vibe.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're
fucking with the feng shui. Come on, G.
You're just playing Rocket League and you talking about
nigga, you depressed.
I'll be at work and I'll be like, yeah, I'm about to fucking kill myself. They'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna kill myself.
Never, bro.
Oh shit!
It's bad, man.
I expect when I say that shit, I expect people to be like facts.
Yeah, that's it. Real talk, real spill.
You be at work. I saw something the other day. I have this really cool work buddy. Me and him, we had saw this tweet and it was like, yeah, if you're hanging out at work, you have somebody have to do it. If they say just another day in paradise, like they want to kill themselves. so now, like all the time, you know, anytime shit hit the fan at work, cause it's work, it's gonna be bullshit all the time. He just be like, it's another day in paradise, man. I'm just like fist bump. It's kind of fucked up, but like, you know. But it's like a coping mechanism. You know what I'm saying? It's not like okay, and then like sometimes we may not always be politically correct. No one's politically correct 100% of the time.
Facts.
You know, like we all slip up. We're all gonna say stupid shit. Like, and we've all done stupid shit too. Like I said, like I don't know, man.
The world isn't politically correct
at all. Like these aren't like people. I don't know. There's this huge push for everyone to be politically correct, but like these aren't politically correct times. Like, you know, like people want you to be like traditional, but these are untraditional times we live in. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's where I kind of just get like really fucking frustrated sometimes because I'm tired of having to have more poise and composure and having to act right and act better than these trained fucking professionals who are supposed to de-escalate situations.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's these motherfuckers that you have somebody who is trained to de-escalate a situation, has all the training, but like the unarmed, untrained person ends up dying every single time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? How the fuck do you argue that? People are like, well, you know, he stole a candy bar at a Dollar General when he was 13.
Yeah.
So like he deserved to be shot multiple times.
Facts.
He deserved to have his life taken away at a traffic stop.
Man.
That's what we're on right now.
I mean, like, people get mad when there's some broken glass after people die, but the President of the United States can tell people to storm the Capitol.
Amen,
when he
bro.
loses.
Nigga will literally rage and listen, like.
Yeah. And then, like I said, like literally, the National Guard gets deployed faster at these protests than it did at the fucking Capitol riots, bro.
But he refused to fucking sit.
The Capitol.
He literally refused to sit National Guard.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
you know, because shit hits different when white lives is on the line, bro.
No, bro, you didn't have to say it like that.
But-
You could have said it a little bit differently.
But
I think it is different when it's your fucking supporters.
Yeah.
Like, if it's you literally, he's the one that wanted this to happen, so of course he's not going to.
Yeah, for sure.
Pence
Yeah.
wanted to do it. Like, literally, Mike Pence wanted to do it.
Yeah.
But he didn't. I don't know.
yeah, bro. Yeah, you had Pence trying to act rational, bro.
Facts, and that's crazy.
You know, him and Trump was disagreeing.
Crazy.
You know, it is rough, and Pence stands for some stuff I really do not agree with at all. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely
That was at least logical.
yeah. He was being logical. He was thinking. Like Trump wouldn't call him up. Like you literally have a cult. Like they'll listen to anything you say.
Facts.
All you have to do is say stop this.
There was like a video, bro, from the Capitol. They had ropes and were pulling up a 20-foot cross and like standing it up. And like that shit's crazy. Like that shit is not in the name of nothing. Like that is so weird.
What do you point? Yeah, point up the cross
Like,
like this is what like God is.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like what?
It was bad. It was bad.
It was really bad.
I remember just like, oh man, I was just watching it on the TV. I couldn't go nowhere. We were on lockdown. My household was because we had all got COVID. Someone in the house got COVID, so we all quarantined. And at that point, you're pretty much sitting ducks. Everyone's gonna get sick, damn near.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying. And that's exactly what happened. So we spent 14 days in the house, kind of kicking and chilling. But I remember on that, watching on the TV, I was just like, damn. Like this is I thought it was a dream, bro.
Facts. It didn't feel real.
I was like, I gotta be making this shit up. Like I gotta be like dramatizing this shit a little bit.
Facts.
Now maybe this isn't that bad. Maybe like I'll get on Twitter, people are like, oh yeah, they wilding, but it's whatever. No,
Yeah.
it was bad. It was really that bad.
It was indeed that bad.
It's never happened before.
Facts.
I mean, it was history.
Man.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't even have got to the steps, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like fighting for the right to storm the Capitol, but like if I did, there's no way I would have made it inside.
I don't know how all that how they made it so far.
Facts.
It's crazy, bro, because I went to D.C. for a school field trip, and like there's snipers on the roofs, bro. Like there's snipers on the roofs everywhere in D.C. It's like, what the fuck? Y'all just looked away.
Didn't feel like working. Y'all didn't feel like working, doing your job.
They called off.
That day?
Like, come on.
Man.
What the fuck's going on?
They were down there.
They were doing it.
Yeah, that's I mean, they were storming it.
Facts.
They were
Facts.
It's
I
crazy.
don't know, bro.
All right.
It's hard.
Get off the political.
Yeah. What else?
Facts.
We
We
got
got Kid Cudi SNL performance
Oh yeah,
and
facts.
address.
Kurt
Facts.
Cobain.
Kurt Cobain tribute.
That's
was hard.
Yeah,
It's kinda
It
cool.
was an off-white dress. He said that Kid Cudi said
Shut up,
he's gonna be
Virgil.
doing
You know you're listening.
but Kid Cudi said he's gonna be doing like a line with off-white and dresses are gonna be included. I think that's pretty hard.
Oh, that's
Man.
really cool.
Yeah,
That's really cool.
and I didn't expect that from Kid Cudi. I was like really shocked, and like I've talked about it before how much I love Kid Cudi, and the performances of both songs were fire. They were great. But so yeah, I thought it was pretty dope. I'm not gonna be able to get shit because it's off white, but you know.
Man, I need that Kid Cudi. Have y'all ever seen the Kid Cudi Bape shirt?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I want it so bad.
They have one at Soul Stop, bro, and it was like
$600 or something. I need it. It's so crazy.
$600 for the T-shirt.
For
Like,
the T-shirt,
How much
though.
money do you have to make for you to even do that?
Man,
Like, what's
for
gonna
that to really be a sound, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
investment.
where do I have to be at in my life to be like, let's get the shirt?
$600.
You know,
Damn.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
Facts, bro. Like I don't know, cause money's so crazy, bro. I be thinking about that shit. Like I gotta buy shit, like be able to buy it like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Before I really go and buy it. Like if I'm gonna make a
Well, that's a Jay-Z thing, ain't it?
yeah.
Yeah, he said if you can't buy it
3
was it
times.
twice or 3
Yeah,
times.
I think I don't know.
If you can't buy it twice or whatever, you can't afford it. But obviously, stuff like that gets a little different with like cars and stuff like that. You want to finance like some things, I guess, because you need credit, right?
Facts.
Right, but he's speaking it from a dude who has millions. He's
Facts.
like, I'm not gonna buy a $2 million car. I only have $3 million.
You're right.
Hey, but we financing shoes,
It's
bro.
like,
Facts.
We're financing shoes off like the Godat. Like
Man.
we're down bad.
Facts.
so you better be like,
I can't wait to miss on these Hyper Royals on Saturday, bro. I want them shit so bad, and I know I'm not gonna get
I
them.
can't wait to miss. I've never hit a single shoe on the Nike sneakers app.
But I
Fuck
want
sneakers.
them so bad, bro.
Fuck
Well, we know why we weren't hitting. You know what I'm saying? Because
lady was
the CEO's
backdooring.
parents was
Facts.
backdooring everything.
Facts.
Nah, it's still happening. Though.
Facts.
But
People
I
not
don't
gonna-
think it stopped. I think they caught him.
Yeah.
They didn't catch the others. It's
I
not
mean, there's
just one
literally
person.
millions of people that are just botting up. Like
Yeah, using
and-
bots, bro, and just having.
How do I get a bot? Let me find out.
I don't know, bro.
you can buy them.
$75.
Yeah.
Depends on the shoe.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because I saw that on Instagram. I follow like a page that does it, and some dude was like, I had 36 bots running, didn't even get one.
Damn.
Can I talk about something real quick?
Of course, man. Take it away.
So look, did you want to finish what you were saying?
No.
Okay. So look, bro, I've been seeing these tweets where it's like this. Okay, so I saw a tweet today, and it was like $400 for some ones. The shoe game is so crazy.
I saw it.
I'm like, bro, you must be brand new because this has been happening forever.
Facts.
Reselling has always been a part of the sneaker game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you don't want to pay it, then don't fucking buy the shoe, bro.
Yeah.
Like you can't hate on people for getting their bread. I mean, I don't like when people get 100 pairs of a specific shoe, but like, if that's your way of life, then do it. It's not illegal.
And that's what they do. Yeah, facts.
Like if I could be a shoe reseller, bro, if I knew how to do it,
Facts.
if I felt like doing it, that shit is fire.
Facts.
Like you can't knock somebody for that because no matter what, people are gonna buy the shoe and resell it. It don't matter if one person has it. It don't matter if everybody has it. It's still gonna go for the same amount. It doesn't matter if one person has 50.
I think I think people are just like talking like that now because there's like a lot of like new people on the shoe scene.
Yeah,
you're right. They are brand new, and I think now, I guess a lot of people just didn't have access to them. You know, like maybe it's, you know, guys that are our age, maybe a little bit younger, talking like this. Like they kind of got a little bit of their own money now. They got a job. Like they want to go after the things that they want, stuff that they didn't have like growing up. And then you go to try to get these ones on the Go app, and you're like, oh, you know, $400. That's insane to them. That's insane to them. You know, I feel like it's insane to me. I don't really do it, but like it's just I don't know. I think the most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes was my Sakai's, and I think that they were $240 when it was all said and done with the shipping and everything, and that was last year. And I have a decent shoe collection. I kind of got everything. I only have like 5 pairs of retros. I wear what I like.
Facts.
I put together a lot of like, you know, cool outfits. You know, I might have like a thrifted t-shirt, throw a flannel over it, some ripped jeans, maybe some Vans that like match or whatever. I'm not really crazy, but I'm always presentable.
Yeah.
Like everyone's like, I like your outfit, and that's cool. Yeah. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
I think the resale scene was just under a microscope because of the PS5 thing. Because people have been reselling shoes, but like then like when it was like, okay, well now a bunch of parents who couldn't get a PS5 for their kid for months. It's like, okay, these people are buying 50 PS5s, selling them for $1,000, $2,000.
I did get a little upset because I was like, are we gonna start reselling everything now? Like, is it?
That's what it's
I hope it's really not that way, but like game consoles, because that would suck.
I think they were doing that with the PS4 and the Xbox. Well, not the Xbox One, because we all know that shit flopped. Yeah. But they were doing that with the Switch.
Yeah, they did that with the Switch. The Switch took forever to get a Switch.
It took me so long to get a Switch, bro. I tried to get it on release day. I wanted it the first day, and it took me like
people reselling anything.
I got one pretty late in the game. I remember I bought it myself, I think. Because how long has the Switch been out? 3-4 years, maybe longer.
I ended up actually getting one. I don't know. Like a month after it came out, but I had to buy I literally had to buy like a $700 bundle. And
Shit.
For real?
Yeah.
You better than me.
Hey man, I was like 15, so
you better than me.
I had some money. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get it."
The Switch is crazy, man. I really fuck with the Switch a lot.
For sure.
That's my favorite game system because, like I said, I like a lot of the like platformer stuff like that. A lot of those Mario games, those are right up my alley. I don't really play a lot of the shooters and stuff like that. I do like open world games though.
Yeah.
You know, like I think on the Xbox, like I really love the Arkham series, the Batman series. Yeah. Those are some of the best video games I ever played. Like, those are really good. Fallout's cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like those are solid games.
Rocket League.
Yes.
Shout out to Rocket League.
Hard soccer. What to say?
Man. And then like of course like 2K was cool too.
Man.
2K is alright.
2K's falling. So trash.
2K is.
Are you buying this one,
bro?
Next year?
Yeah, I'm buying. I buy it every year.
I fucking hate that 2K.
This is the first year I'm not gonna buy it.
They rob me, bro, every year. But I'm
This is the first year I'm not doing it because I didn't play this year. It was expensive because they literally make it so that you have to make like 4 builds and buy VC for each build. Yep. It's crazy how much they just suck people off.
It kills me that people buy.
Pause.
Kills me that people buy these gaming consoles to play 2K. It's not even like 4K 60 frames. It's like shitty, the terrible ass servers. Like you're playing basketball, so bro.
Bad.
It's hilarious.
Like there's so many games that you could buy. You want a PS5 so bad to play 2K.
Hey, bro, we love basketball.
Bro, but
what's wrong with that?
Play basketball on the PS4 for a minute. Y'all straight. It's gonna look the same.
It does look the same.
I think it was because like there's only a few games that were next gen, like at launch.
Is it backwards compatible?
No, PS5
is 2 separate
Xbox
games.
is though.
No, the PS5 is. Is it? Yeah.
Xbox is backwards compatible.
But I got the digital one anyway.
I've never really liked any gaming consoles rollout. Like I feel like there's never really enough games drop. You know what I'm saying? But like, they do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Wii was crazy.
But the Wii U was insanely bad.
Yeah,
I didn't know anybody that got that.
The Wii U
we had it, right? And there was literally like 5 games at launch, bro. It was like Nintendo Land, Skyward Sword,
Super Mario 3D Bros,
and then some good ass games.
Yeah,
bro.
But like I wish it was.
But that was
more,
it. Once you beat those games, then what? What
me,
can you do?
Me, Trey, and D, bro. Like me and my brothers, we just would destroy the Marios, bro. Be done with them in 2 days, and then it's like, damn.
Like we get this shit. Like we get. I think Christmas was on like a Friday that year. We beat the shit by like Sunday. What do we do now?
Facts. It was chopped.
You know what I'm saying? Because like I don't know. Maybe they're not banking on like households with 3 fucking kids sitting in front of the TV.
Facts.
Snacks only taking bathroom breaks. You know what I'm saying? That's the game.
I think it's just also like the games. Like it takes people years to make games, and if it's like, oh, there's a new console coming out, they're not ready for it to be out. Like they're not ready to make games on it.
Nowadays, your game has to be insane.
Yeah.
Like we remember Cyberpunk, bro. It came out. Cyberpunk was like the most hyped up release.
I thought that shit was gonna be insane.
Yeah, I was so ready for it, and it was fucking terrible.
The glitchiest game ever.
So did like Cyberpunk? Did it actually come out?
It folded, bro.
Yeah, it came out. It was just the glitchiest game of all time.
Yeah, we're waiting for the next gen version still, but I'm not gonna play it now. It's too late. Like they've already lost everybody's attention.
Yeah. There was another game. What was it called? Like No Man's Sky. It was gonna be like
that shit sucks.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
It's so bad, but it was supposed to be like in space, and you're supposed to be able to like just explore. Like the game was supposed to be huge, beautiful,
so
vibrant, but it was just bad. Like it's
the most boring shit I've ever played. I tried it on the Game Pass, and it's like, go get this rock to put in your ship, and then walk 300 miles to get another rock. And it's like, bro, no one wants to do this.
Facts.
It's so boring.
But I say that, and I should like say that shit's boring. But I've been playing so much Animal Crossing, bro.
Animal Crossing's goated.
I be fishing and shit.
It's different. Yeah. Animal Crossing is goated. It's very satisfying. Like I don't know.
I don't know, man. I haven't really played it.
Animal Crossing is cool.
It's like Minecraft. You just play it for hours, and you're like,
why
am I playing this?
How?
For no reason. Just fishing.
I had 200 hours on Animal Crossing.
Jeez, yeah, he's out here.
I probably have at least 700 hours on Minecraft. Some crazy shit.
Yeah. I can't imagine.
How many hours you got on Zelda?
On Breath of the Wild, I have like 200 on that too.
I can't imagine what my Minecraft would be.
Minecraft, and it counts for like since 2012.
Yeah. I wouldn't know.
It's probably
a month,
something insane. Yeah, dead ass.
Minecraft is fun. I got into Minecraft like really early and really late. So like when it had first came out, like not even first came out, but when I had first started playing it, I was in like 4th, 5th grade, and I was playing it with my boys. They're twins. Shout out Jeremy and Jordan.
Yes.
And we used to stay up like all day, like literally wouldn't sleep for like 36 hours just playing Minecraft.
You could play that forever.
You know what I'm saying? And then like I didn't play it from like 7th grade. I was like, this shit lame.
Does Travis Scott's shirt say butthole? I'm watching a music video. I don't know what this is for, but Travis Scott has a shirt on.
This is for Yosemite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Yosemite music video, Travis Scott is wearing a t-shirt that says butthole on it.
Wow.
Solid.
Yeah.
Just letting you guys
It's kind of gas.
In case you were wondering.
Yeah.
Domer. Come on.
No. Okay, all right, guys. Speaking of music, J Tobe made his debut. It does say butthole.
It does.
It does.
I thought it was lying. But it was
really butthole.
No, okay, but J Tobe has made his musical debut. That man is on Tidal. He is on Apple Music. He's on Spotify.
Hey, you can use my sound in your TikToks. Hey, bro, if you make it a TikTok, play the sound. And just mute it, bro, and just talk over your TikTok, bro. Give me exposure.
Is this Justin Bieber over here, bro?
Justin Bieber. Hey, but I'm small. I'm small though, bro. I'm small. I'm a little man.
Oh, he said put it in a playlist and go to sleep.
It was mad. The April 12th one, like that's my birthday or whatever. I feel like that one was kind of personal, and it's like I was not super vulnerable, but I was like scared to put it out. And then the one that me and Trey did was just so authentic, bro. So organic. Came in like we did it in 45 minutes, and it sounds like we've been working on it for forever.
Yeah, for sure.
We found the beat and just did it.
Yeah, that was good.
It was a lot of fun. We're gonna get a new mic. And then we're set.
Music video coming soon too.
Hey, Dill, talk to him, bro. Don't give him your vision yet, but just tell him you're gonna go crazy.
That's all.
Just to say you're going crazy.
Yeah, that's all I'm
gonna say.
But no, like doing something like that, bro. I was really nervous, bro. Like more nervous than the podcast, because I know like people on the podcast, like they can listen and just turn it off, and you don't have to say anything. Like you can say, yeah, you listened to me and heard me talk for an hour, but like hearing me, you know what I'm saying, put my thoughts out. I don't know.
That's why I don't drop any music.
You know what I'm saying? Why?
I don't ever feel like
fuck.
Yeah.
Dill has been telling us to drop music for so long.
I just can't do it. Like I don't know. Every song I put out, I'm like, so many people I know are gonna listen to this, and it's like,
but we all fuck
scary.
with it though.
It's scary, bro.
Lasting Impression came
Hey,
out.
shout out to Lasting Impression, bro.
Say every time.
But that's the same thing with that one. Like it was like me.
I played it at a party one time, bro.
I was at Chris's and we would turn on a beat and we sat there for like 15 minutes with it rolling, just wrote it real quick. All right, bet, record it.
And it's hard. It's hard.
MLB cap on
go ahead, get on DistroKid, bro. I paid my $20 fee.
Lasting Impression is
on everything.
Spotify. So social corners. We all have a domer.
Facts.
We all have like one that's really hard that we can like build on.
I don't know when the next
Dill
time.
does.
I don't know when the next time I'm gonna ever put anything out.
In the bank, in the vault.
I don't.
You do, bro.
I don't.
We believe in you.
You really do. I think you got it.
I don't.
I think you got it.
No cap.
This man Dill finna make the heist part 2.
Chill out.
That's funny as hell.
Bro. Come on.
This man is gonna be what?
Hey, and one of my Grammy, bro. And one of my Grammy.
You got it, bro.
Over the goats. Or 444.
Over the goats, bro.
Imagine I win a Grammy over like
Nothing was the same. Nothing was the same. Magna Carta, Holy Grail, and Good Kid.
Hey, listen, Magna Carta was so good.
Yeah.
Literally any of those albums could have won, and I wouldn't have been upset. Like
except that one. Except that one. And no disrespect to Macklemore, he did have he had the biggest song of the year with Thrift Shop, which is kind of a smack in the face, if I'm being quite honest, because there was so much good music that dropped that
literally
year.
Poetic Justice that year, literally for this thing, Tuscan Leather.
You know what I'm saying? But besides the point,
a good Commit City. Like,
besides,
Hold on, we're going home came out.
You know what I'm saying? Besides the point, they'd have the biggest song. So that's why for me, with the Weeknd not even being nominated this year, I was like, what the fuck? How do you have the biggest song in the world? You know what I'm saying? And usually when that happens, that person wins their respective genre, and he didn't even get nominated. That's sick.
And it's weird because he's popular too.
You know what I'm saying? The Weeknd is fucking
yeah.
huge. But besides the point, let me be back. I love the Weeknd.
Like I said, that's just them not listening. And like I said, I know music is subjective, but at some point that feels fucking wrong.
Yeah,
that feels
that's
fucking
just incorrect.
Wrong. That's not okay. You know, I get it.
But at least no one knows who won instead of him, right?
Oh shit.
So we know no one cares. No one really cares about the Grammys
or some shit, right?
No,
who album of the year?
No one cares about the Grammys. No one. They only care when there's controversy like this. We don't know who won. We're talking about Weeknd.
And Silk Sonic. That's all anybody cared about.
I just had to see that performance, bro.
Facts.
But all the performances were good. And I told you, that Billie performance, crazy. Dua Lipa. Not only did she look amazing, sounded amazing. You know what I'm saying? He said, same height as Dua Lipa. That's what JPEG Mafia said.
Was she 6'1"?
Nah, Dua Lipa.
She looks mad tall.
She did.
She looks mad tall, but I don't know how tall she is, actually, to be honest.
Alexa,
and
how
JPEG
tall
Mafia
is
is
Dua
short.
Lipa? She's 5'8".
No way.
5'8".
No
Thanks,
way.
Alexa.
Shout out JPEG.
Shout out, Alexa.
Hey, shout out me. I'm 5'8". What's up?
Hey, you can make that bar in your next song. Bro.
Hey.
We stealing lines.
Yeah.
No cap.
Hey,
we did it, hour 7.
We did it.
We did. It was smooth.
We got
hopped on a soapbox a little bit. Was talking. But it's all good. Happens to the best of us, you know.
It happens to the best of us. We got a little carried away this episode.
That's all right. Minute 7's not that long.
Honestly,
we've done longer.
Yeah.
So we need to talk about the baseball thing.
Oh my God!
The MLB umpires,
we can end it on that.
The MLB umpires been selling.
And bro, all refs have just been so bad.
Just
this year.
Officials across all sports bad. Like the call or the no call in the women's tournament was disgusting.
Even the fact that Kyrie got ejected the other day was fucking
for
nuts.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking lame. Devin Booker got ejected for bouncing the ball to the referee, spun it or whatever.
No, JJ Redick.
No, Devin Booker did it too. Devin Booker did it too.
Damn. Luka gets a tech for screaming and one.
Yeah,
screaming. Everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? What?
The MLB one that was recent was 2 games in the past 4 days have been ended on a bad replay review. 5 days ago, a dude on the Mets, the bases were loaded, bottom of the ninth, and
that's poetic.
He leaned into a pitch. He leaned into a pitch to get hit. It was gonna be inside, but not that much, and he stuck his elbow out and got hit, and they let him go to first, and the game was over. And they replayed it, and they're like, no.
And then the Phillies Braves game, we was watching that one live. We was screaming about it.
We were in there, bro. I haven't been this hyped about a baseball game ever.
I think baseball's coming back.
Yeah,
I think so too.
I don't know because like the way that the league handles this shit is just terrible. Like when Nick Castellanos fucking bat flipped and they got in a little tussle. That's what people want to watch the sport for.
Also, the NFL's been doing that for how long?
I don't think the NFL's been that bad. The NFL definitely has let up a lot on celebrations. Like you can do whatever you want now in the NFL.
Yeah.
The MLB is terrible though.
Yeah, I want to see the bat flip. I want to see. I want to see him.
Y'all remember when I don't remember his name, but he played for the Pirates, right? The dude that fucking literally you had to like take back the bat flip or the stare down or whatever because he hit a walk-off home run.
I don't know.
It was a big story last year, but they like.
I know who you're talking about, though. I know what you're talking about. Not who, but I know what you're talking about.
It's just like it happens all the time. Like people will get ejected for doing nothing.
Bruh, don't get taken yard.
You can't flip the bat. You can't have emotion. Joe Kelly, you can't fucking cuss the batter out. Why not? It's fun. That's why I want to see the sport.
That is fun. Yeah. Don't get taken yard. Don't strike out.
I don't think that stuff determines if people are watching. Like I think that makes it. I think that just makes it go up.
But I think
it makes it hard to watch sometimes, bro. Like if I see a motherfucker slide into home and miss fucking home plate, bro,
Facts.
and then you watch it, you officially review the shit. You know what I'm saying? You can see him not touch it.
Home. You know what I'm saying? We can see. From two angles, it was obvious that he didn't touch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so like you can overturn a call, like bro. Like,
it's okay.
Pride is a bitch, but
I promise it's okay.
You know, like
nobody's gonna be mad at you, bro, if you make the correct call.
We're gonna be more mad if you don't fix it.
Facts.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
But yeah, I gotta get out to a Reds game, bro. I have to. But they're really good. So it's about to be expensive, low key. Who they play?
Cleveland.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. It's going to be kind of
It's not going to be expensive.
I'm going to get mine $10 tickets.
Cleveland not that good, for real.
No, but Cleveland games are usually more expensive, though, because it's just an Ohio thing.
And Kayla's a Cleveland fan, so we got to make it to that one.
Hell yeah.
She can't name a player, but it's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Sorry,
Shout out Indians fans, man. They're going through it.
Man.
They traded Lindor for nothing.
For a bag of chips, bro.
All right, but yeah, we can get out of here.
Joe, what are we going to end on this week?
Dude, I don't have a 100 this week. Somebody else got to come up with it.
What do we got?
Oh, Domer, bro?
Yeah.
We not ending on a Domer, bro?
I don't know.
Damn.
Hey.
All right, y'all.
Video for On God coming soon. Check out J Toll's music.
God.
Yes, sir. It'll be my bio. On God.
On God.
Yeah. We're also gonna link Jalen's music under this.
On God, we putting the link in the description.
On God.
All right, y'all. Jesus is King is Kanye's best album.
Oh.
All right, y'all.
Shit on my off day, and when I'm off late, you can catch me when I bend the block. You can catch me when I bend the block. You can catch me when I bend the bender.